Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Papa Court's Zip Tie Garage. So today we're going to work on the Subaru again. So finally diagnosing what the problem is with the chunky steering after replacing the power steering pump and the steering rack. Come to find out, it's actually the U-joints that come down from the steering column that go down to the steering rack. So we're gonna get her up on the lift and replace that, and hopefully that should solve our problem. I know it will solve the problem because I PB blasted the snot out of the one that's in there and it cleared up. So that tells me that these U-joints are bad, and so they're getting clunky. So anyway, so we will get right to that and get her apart, get her up on the lift, and go from there. Okay, so let's get to it. So the part replacing is right here, this piece right here. So we just basically have to undo that bolt. Might have to pry this apart a little bit. I'm trying to keep my wheels as straight as possible so that I don't have to, you know, try to figure out where it is center on the steering wheel again. I will center up the steering wheel. Then we'll turn this and this nut here, then that slides off. So let's get to that. Okay, this lower bolt is a 12 millimeter, and I know that from the last time. It has to come all the way out. I knew that from replacing the steering rack. It has to come all the way out because it slides into a groove. I don't know if you can see that, but there's movement in that U-joint right there. So that right there tells me that it's shot. All right, get that all the way off of there. I have to reuse this bolt, so I don't want to lose the bolt. Okay, to get that out, I may have to drop the steering rack down. There's a bracket right there, bolts come loose, and then pull it just to get a little more clearance. Anyway, so we'll see on that. Let me put my bolt up, and we'll see if that gets it. See if we can pull it out. Hopefully I don't have to take the steering rack loose. Yeah, there's not a lot of give there, so maybe I can pull off the top one easier. Might have more give. All right, I gotta remember, I'll tell myself, so I'm gonna turn it what would be to the right, half a turn like that, and then I gotta turn it back to where it's just like that, where this bolt's straight up and down. All right, so I can go review it if I need to, but I gotta turn it. I'm gonna take the top bolt out. So turn it to the right, I need to turn it back to the left. All right, that one looks like a 12 millimeter as well. If I can get it on there. Yep. All right, that's pretty tight. I might need two hands. All right, I'll come back just a second. Okay, had to use a couple of extensions that got it loose, so we'll get that out of there. All right, let's set this bolt over here with the other one. It looks similar. It looks similar bolts, but I'm gonna keep them apart anyway, upper and lower. All right, let's see if we can't pull it off from the top. I am gonna turn it back around, turn it back the way I had it. Okay, so my camera shut off because my card was full, but I got both those bolts out, but it's not enough room to slide it. So I came over and loosened up the mount bolts right here and right here, and then right here and right here. That way my steering rack should pull down a little bit, enough to hopefully be able to slide this off. Almost. There it goes. So that's off. And pull the top off. And we're out. Okay, so I did not move where my steering, so that should be good. Let's compare our parts and pieces. They look the same, so I think we're good there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and slide the bottom on, and then I'll have to have Lori to probably straighten up the wheel up top because it's a little cattywampus. All right, so let's see if I can get this slid over without oh yeah, okay. All right, that's cool. Now then the top should slide right on as well, but I'm gonna have to straighten up the steering wheel, so might have to do them both at the same time. I hope not. All right, I gotta go get Lori. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got Lori up in the car. Wave, Lori. Hi, Lori.
Hey.
Lori's up there in the, I don't know, children's shoes, 4th floor or something. All right, so she's gonna hold the steering wheel straight. You got it straight?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna hold it straight. I'm gonna try to get this on. Alright, might have to do both at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna have to spread this one apart a little. I might have to spread it apart just a tiny bit, I think, to help it go on. Alright, hold her straight. Alright, let's see now if we can get it on there easier, maybe. Let's see. That one was turned like this before. All right, I got to spread a little more. I got to spread it apart just a little bit more. Okay, now then, it ought to slide on not too bad. There, okay, there that goes. Now then the bottom one. Okay, you got it straight? Okay. Okay, I think that's good. All right, I gotta crank the steering rack back up, and hopefully that will do it. All right, so let me take the steering rack back up. Okay, I got them slid over and on where they go, so now I can tighten up my bolts again, and should be able to tighten it up. Okay, that one's tight. Get this one. Okay. Okay. There's that part. Now then, see if I can slide them the rest of the way on. Down on, maybe. where it goes. Okay, that looks good. Let me see if my bolts will go in. Probably should have threaded them in while I had it on the bench just to make it go easier, but that's all right. So that's 12. What do I do with my 12? Saddle over here. All right. If we can get it to, see if we can get it to tighten on. This is kind of hard to do with one hand. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, got to get the top one. Sorry, grab my other bolt. Okay, Lloyd, turn the steering wheel to the right just a bit. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. Stop. All right, got that one started. Okay. All right, turn it back to straight. Stop. Okay, that should be good, pretty good. All right. Okay, Lloyd, see if you can turn your steering wheel total lock to lock. Turn it all the way to the right, all the way left. Turning okay? Is it turning hard? Okay, start it. Go ahead and start the car. Start the car. All right, now turn your wheel all the way left, all the way right. You can go faster. Yeah, turn it like you were going in a parking lot to turn fast. Turn it all the way to left. Okay, now go all the way to the right till it stops. Yeah, till it stops. Keep going. Okay, now turn it back all the way to the left till it stops. Not chunky, all good. Turn it back to center. What? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and shut it off. All right, I think that's good. I got everything tight, and as long as it's not clunky. Oh, it blocked because she turned the key off. Okay, that should be good. All right, so I'm gonna let Lori down. I guess I'll let Lori down. I don't know. It'd be nice to let you down. Okay. I'm gonna let her down. Go go for a test drive and see if that takes care of it. Lori says it's not chunky now, so
pretty slow.
okay. So hopefully we got it fixed. That was pretty easy peasy. If I'd just known that when I started, could have avoided myself. Yeah, pretty hair. She got her hair done. Debbie did her hair, and then she went running, so messed it up. But okay, you can crawl out of there. Pop the hood for me real quick though.
Is that the hood?
Yeah, probably.
I can't see that.
All right. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna take for a test drive and I'll come back and make sure that fixed it. But she thinks that fixed it, so I'm gonna go take for a test drive. Be right back. All right, back from the test drive. Oh, you're a little dirty. You're a little dirty. Back from the test drive. I think my leak on my power steering reservoir that I replaced may be healing up. We'll see. It's probably just those compression washers that go in the tank. If not, I'll just get a couple and put them in, and that'll solve that. Not a problem. But it steers excellent, so that pretty much fixed that. So yeah, so that's probably going to do it for this episode. My steering wheel's still one tick off, but once I have the professional people align it, hopefully they'll get it back straight. If not, I can fix it later. It's probably one tooth off, and so it's just a little bit to the right, but it goes straight down the road, so that's all I care about. So my redneck alignment is doing a pretty good job. Might even be better than the machines. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so I think that's it. So we get the girl back on the road. I wish I would have figured out it was the steering U-joints first. Saved myself some trouble because I think my steering rack was okay, my power steering pump was okay. So I'm gonna hang on to those in case these that I put in, which shouldn't go bad probably for the life of the car. Again, she's got 284,000 on her. So I'm definitely going to get 300K, maybe 350. We'll see out of it. Anyway, but that's going to do it for this episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Remember, safety third. There goes Lori on her four-wheeler with her brand new tires. She's got some brand new tires. They're pretty meaty, so she ought to be able to go through mud or anything else now. So anyway, all right, there she goes. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all those things. Bye.